Hello and welcome to iBluAirJgR Gaming for Comedy. These are Supernova's gameplay basics. Supernova is a MOBA, which means if you've played League of Legends, Dota, Smite, Heroes of the Storm, or any other game in this super saturated genre, then you already know a decent amount about how this game is supposed to work. With that said, every MOBA does things a little bit differently, and Supernova is no exception to that rule. First, let's talk about all the things you can do before you even queue up for a battle. Once again, if you've played MOBAs before, then you already know that you take on the role of a powerful champion, or commander as they're called in this game, and you use that commander to wreak havoc on the little minions that charge down the lanes of the map. Supernova is no different in that regard, but they've taken the minion concept one step further. Instead of automatically generating units, you get to select the unit types that fight for you. In addition to that, you can customize them with various perks to increase their damage output, survivability, and at later ranks their utility. Once you've customized your forces, during battle, you have the added challenge of calling them out based on how your opponent is playing. What does that mean? If you're going up against someone that's only summoning close-range ground infantry or pathfinders, call out some artillery or airborne units for your next wave and watch how badly they get dominated. It's pretty cool. Next up, we've got Augmentations. If you've played League of Legends before, then this will feel very similar to the rune system, but if you're coming from Heroes of the Storm, Blizzard's more simplified answer to hardcore MOBAs, this will be something completely new to you. The augmentation system allows you to enhance your commander's base attributes. It's a simple system, craft items with loot that you receive from playing matches, but one with a lot of flexibility and room for creative builds. Last but certainly not least, we have tacticals. These are additional abilities you can trigger to give your commander an advantage during battle. There are a decent number to choose from, and depending on which you choose, your playstyle for a particular match will change. Okay, now that we've gone through everything you can adjust before the battle begins, let's talk about the things you can adjust during a match. There are no items to build in Supernova. Those have been replaced with attribute points and proficiencies. Attribute points are exactly as they sound. They're points that you can allocate to different stats like weapon damage, armor, health, all that good stuff. Proficiencies, in addition to providing you with bonus stats, provide you with powerful passive effects like life on hit, crit chance, and also increase your maximum amount of attribute points in a specific category. That means if you want your commander to be a defensive guy or a tank or whatever, select a proficiency from the armor tree, and this will increase the maximum amount of attribute points you can put into armor. Makes sense, right? It's cool. And that's it. Those are the gameplay basics for Supernova. It's a MOBA with some RTS elements. It's gonna feel very familiar if you've played MOBAs before, but it's also gonna feel a little bit different because it's science fiction. So instead of being a knight in shining armor, you're gonna be a mech in shining armor with a hammer. So it's different. So it's a really cool game, and it's free, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're tired of playing Garen solo top in League of Legends. So thank you for watching iBluAirJgR Gaming for Comedy, and I will see you next time.